YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. College Football 26 Deep Dive has just was released today. I think it was this morning. I was not home. Now I'm back home and about to react to this. I just want to see what they added. I know a little bit of bits and pieces. I seen somebody kind of leaks a little bit of gameplay on TikTok, and I know it's a new scoreboard and stuff like that. I want to see what basically what it was. Road to Glory might be, franchise dynasty mode and stuff like that. Sit back, relax. Comment below. How much did you enjoy College Football 25? Because it was their first time back in like a long time, and I think they did a hell of a job with the game. Some things I didn't like, some things I did like. Only thing I can say this, the only issue I had with 25 was basically playing quarterback and Road to Glory was so difficult, especially because you don't your receivers will not even fight for the ball, and the corners just basically knew where the ball was before the ball even got in the air. Basically, they weren't even paying attention half the time, and they'd come in interception or somebody appear out of nowhere. But let's get into it. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna give my honest opinion after this whole thing is over. Let's go.
Welcome to the EA Sports College Football 26 Gameplay Deep Dive. We'll share details about a massive playbook expansion, all new player types and abilities, improvements to wear and tear, new control mechanics, stadium pulse, physics-based tackling, and a lot.
Now that wear and tear, y'all gotta fit. Hopefully they fix that because, bruh, playing a running back and then you get hit a couple times. And I hopefully they took that whole the coach take you out thing. It was so many times the coach would take you out the game and you weren't even supposed to be out the game.
A lot more. Let's get into it.
A whole half.
With real coaches comes a massive playbook expansion. For the first time ever, over 300 real college football coaches bring their unique styles and authentic play calling to the game, delivering distinct program identities and more play calling variety. Over 2,800 new plays and over 45 new formations have been installed. New option types, motion types, bizarre plays and formations from last season are at your fingertips. And they're all tuned so you can craft a strategy that feels like your favorite program. 10 brand new player archetypes and rebalanced abilities, now 84 total, are designed to showcase the wide variety of skill sets we see in college football every Saturday. Improvements to how abilities scale are based on performance. When a player gets hot, their physicals receive a substantial boost, and platinum tier abilities will automatically upgrade to the new, more powerful Heisman tier. The Heisman tier captures those unexplainable moments when a player single-handedly takes over a game. New field vision introduces more realistic challenges for quarterbacks. Shorter quarterbacks will now have more limited vision when surrounded by taller linemen, and receiver icons will fade as they come in and out of view. To ensure balance around how different abilities affected
Ain't gonna be no Cam Ward Bills this year.
Wear and tear during hits and tackles, every ability in the game was reviewed and adjusted. New customizable auto sub options let you tailor personnel decisions to strategically handle wear and tear for every position. Take complete control with adjustable impact settings and battle real-world conditions with new weather modifiers that impact wear and tear. And you'll get instant feedback with new pre-snap visual cues that can affect a player's demeanor, indicating their condition right on the field. Updates to physics-based tackling make better tackles actually feel better. New tackle types like wrap catch tackles and lunges and new timing-based skill mechanics offer more tools to disrupt and dictate the game. Okay. With new authentic audio for big hits that adds realism and variety to defense. New dynamic subs allow real-time roster management without breaking from the action, enhancing the flow and strategy of every game. Make informed personnel decisions and get your starters back out there with one button press. A rebuild of offensive and defensive line interactions redefines trench battles. Control the direction of your blocks with new block steering, which factors in player attributes like strength and momentum for more realistic line of scrimmage play. And the addition of
Thank you, because no matter what school you went to last year, your offensive line was garbage, bro. Like, I don't know what it was. It's just like they would just let sack after sack after sack after sack happen. Sometimes you have like 2 seconds in the pocket. And sometimes you'll be at like a big school playing against a no name, like somebody like Troy, and that defensive ends and outside linebackers is faster than your damn linemen. Well, they are faster than linemen in real life, but they get past them easy.
Of stunts and twists delivers more depth and control in pass rush. 12 different types of stunts offer a range of strategic options before the snap, providing a new layer to the chess match at the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be
We're
so
introducing
cheap.
adjustable defensive zones for more precise control over pass coverage. Adjust the depth of where your safeties line up in coaching adjustments. Fine-tune your defensive strategies in real time and outsmart opponents. When you're on the home field advantage side of Stadium Pulse, it's a beautiful thing. But for visitors, Stadium Pulse in College Football 26 is louder, tougher, and more personal, elevating the chaos of night games at already tough-to-play places. More intense camera shake, new visual disruptions, and distorted clocks will throw off your timing and communication with dynamic intensity depending on the game situation or career moment. Pre-order the MVP bundle. Includes both EA Sports College Football 26 and Madden NFL 26.
So, my honest thoughts on this. If I can go back for a second and just look at, I'm gonna say this. This is where I'm more excited about realistically. Is basically like the quarterback play. It's like I see the same meter is back, but it's like some stuff like right there. How that like even if you had it in yellow, your receiver would just turn around, catch the ball, get hit, and he just dropped the ball. It'd be like receivers that basically have like plus 80 some catch, and they still drop the ball after like not even a big hit, like a light hit. And this right here, it's gonna be tough because a lot like I'm gonna probably do like a 6'2", 6'2", 6'3" quarterback. Really, will that actually happen though? Because like they saying a lot of good stuff in this trailer, but once you get the game in your hand, is it gonna be like that? The way and tear, I had an issue only just as the running back last year. It's just like the running back and receiver, they would take you out of the game in like crazy moments, like especially when you down and they just take you out the game. That was like one of my biggest things with it. I like that they kind of actually showed them actually hurt and stuff, but that Heisman, also that Heisman badge thing, that's concerning to me too, because is we gonna have like another Quinshon Junkins type thing when you have a running back that's like top 10 that's just gonna be able to burst through like just run people over and hit crazy spin moves and stuff. Now I see Mega Leg. Is that just for dynasty mode, or that's like all around and stuff like that? I was hoping he can just get into like the I'm pretty sure we get another trailer, like another deep dive series that basically like Road to Glory and like the high school thing and stuff like that. I want to see some more about that, to be honest with you. Like house call, slight improvability to catch interception attempts, mobile dead eye, on a run, bronze, silver, gold, platinum. Hopefully the XP thing, getting XP and getting points is not as difficult, because like if you don't go to a small school at first and you just build your way up, it is tough to get skill points. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a grind. I had to go to Colorado State. Then I went to Syracuse, and then I became a 99 that way. But it was tough. Now this right here, this right here, I want to see more. I want to see this. Like I want to do a complete deep dive of this. Like the Heisman, they go up the Heisman tier now. Look at that, bro. Him and joystick is ridiculous, especially if you got a elusive running back like Dylan Edwards is just ridiculous. That right, that nah, come on now, come on. If I lose the game this way, bro, I'm gonna be so heated. No look, one hand catch, bro, backwards. But see this right here. If you a shorter quarterback and look at that pocket, that's wide open. You can see that. So I see. I don't know again because now it's like it defeats the purpose because the pocket is wide open. So how I can't see the receiver or the tight end is gonna be. It might irritate me. It might irritate the hell out of a lot of people. But I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it a little bit more realistic and stuff like that. But a lot of quarterbacks, like for sure, Thomas Castellanos, who just transferred to Florida State, who's throwing the ball right now, he is a mobile quarterback. So he's going to be able to move out to the pocket, throw that pass in there, really. But it's just that is wide open. The receiver in the flat right there is right there. If that ball come out, if I make a 6'1", 6'2" quarterback, or 6'1" or 6 foot, and that ball comes out not perfect, I mean not good, because I can visually you see how wide open that alley is right there. It's right here. It's wide open. You should be able to fit that through that window, hit that tight end, probably for at least like another 10, 15 yards or maybe a touchdown. If I say this, because that looked like a regular pass, that's not a bullet pass. Again, no clean pocket. It's gonna be a clean pocket. I don't know how that was an overthrow, because at the end of the day, if it's a clean pocket, I should, instead of throwing here, that ball should be somewhere up here, because ball should be a little bit right here. That way, I'll be able to get it to my tight end. But if this continues to happen, like, come on now, come on. That's another problem they're gonna probably they're gonna end up patching, because that right there, especially so my main concern is this. Everybody out here gonna be making Bryce Underwood builds for making 6'3", 6'4", Cam Newton size quarterbacks to see. But if I can't get that ball to him clean and my pocket is this clean, like the pocket is cleaned, like everybody's blocked. That ball should come out smooth. I don't know why they just basically missed through that. That's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be an issue. And if I can't hit him either in the flat or in like like right out the backfield, like basically it's a I think it was dual tight end play right here. Yeah, dual tight end, the tight end in the flat right there. My pocket right there. You can see that's a clean window right there. That's a clean window. It should be no reason that ball should be overthrown like that. I'm just saying. That's just me. Trench work. I will believe this when I see this, because if I get sacked like 12 times, bro, because some games you'll get sacked like 6, 7 times. You'll play a school like Georgia State, and you got like an offensive line at like Penn State, and they still getting through that. Like that's just gonna be my thing. Like, see, like for instance, this right here. I'm sorry, this turned into like a mini breakdown video. This pocket right here, that's still clean, but no receivers is open, unless if I hit wide on like a out route to the corner, or like a floated over him. That's a possibility right there. But this pocket is clean until it just breaks down. And again, I can see, look at number 50. Look at number 60 or 50. 60 or 50. I'm gonna just say that. Look what he's doing. Why are you right there? Like, why are you behind number 74? You see, that's gonna be another issue. That's like one reason I couldn't do Dynasty because it's like no matter what offensive line you had, they just play like garbage. Like right there. I get that you're confused, but at the same time, I get you confused. But 74 could have blocked that outside linebacker, and number 58 could have stayed on that defensive end. Simple. Simple. Now they said, okay, he played the ball. He played the ball. I don't want to see not one corner intercept the ball from behind me. From behind me. I don't want to see that. But I know this turned to like a reaction / breakdown video, how I feel about the upcoming things. There's another trailer. We're gonna watch that if you want to watch that with me. It's something simple. It's nothing too major and stuff like that. We can watch the same thing. We can watch it together.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights
That right there.
to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other.
Will they actually fight to score?
There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
All right, that's gonna be the end of the video. In the comment section below, tell me how you feel about this. Is you getting college football 26? I know everybody is. I know a lot of people might skip Madden. It depends on how I feel. I might get both. I might not get both. I'm damn sure I ain't buying that damn bundle. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. Ain't nobody. I'm not spending $110 on no damn game. You crazy? But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like what you see so far. Definitely catch you guys in the next episode. I love you guys. I'm out.